want to save money on lighting your home, you need to buy some of these energy efficient light bulbs. But how do you know which one's the greenest? Well, that's actually quite easy because it's written on the box. But what about if you want to buy a used car that you hope will save you money on your fuel bills and road tax?
Well, if you're looking at new cars, then it's easy. Back in 2005, every new car garage in the UK signed up to a voluntary scheme, and each car should display an easy-to-understand label with key information about a car's fuel economy and how much CO2 it produces. However, used car buyers have been left out in the cold. It's one thing if you're thinking about a car that's still in production, but if you're thinking about an older model or specification of vehicle, then you may struggle to find the information.
Especially when you're browsing a large number of used cars, like this. The scheme is available for both franchise dealers and independent garages, and they're committing to producing labels for cars up to 2 years old. However, they'll also be able to go back and produce labels for cars back to March 2001.
So, how does it work? Well, it's really quite simple. You walk into a dealership and start looking at labels. They show you the official fuel economy figures and the running costs, the cost of a year's road fund licence, and an estimated cost of fuel for average drivers. It also lists the car's CO2 emissions, and you can quickly see just how green the car really is with this simple colour-coded scale. Each label is personalised for that particular vehicle, so you know you're looking at accurate information.
But at the end of the day, this is a voluntary scheme. Why should garages take part?
Well, it's a green scheme. It's a clean scheme. It helps us sell cars, believe it or not, but we all have a responsibility. Everyone's aware of the greenhouse effect, climate change, and we're no different. Yes, it's in its early stages, but I do think it's what every car dealer in the UK should embrace to take this initiative forward.
Great thing about the used car label is that it provides at-a-glance information to consumers about the environmental impact and the running costs of the car that they're looking to buy. So it will tell them about the MPG, it will tell them about the tax band, and it will tell them about the CO2 emissions.
So next time you're on a used car forecourt, keep your eyes peeled for the used car eco label. They'll help you find the most environmentally friendly and energy efficient vehicles. If, however, you can't see any eco labels, go and find the dealer and ask them why they're not taking part in this great green scheme.